Hi, Dr. Jean-Paul Amonte. Thanks so much for joining me. Today, we're going to be talking about the healing powers of Epsom salts. Now, Epsom salts got its name from the city it was found out in England. And it's packed full of magnesium sulfate, which is a natural muscle relaxer. So if you ever need help going to sleep at night, you can always take calcium and magnesium supplements. So especially with Epsom salts, this is most beneficial for your muscles. Helps to relax the body and detoxify the muscles. So if you have any sleeping problems, try a hot Epsom salts bath right before you go to bed. Or any tired, achy, or sore muscles, you can try the Epsom salts pack. So as you can see, we're definitely going to get our salt, which can be found at any local convenience store, at your grocery store, or your pharmacy. And you want to get at least about a quart-sized bag or larger, a few pounds. Now, the important thing is this. When you're doing Epsom salt remedies, you always want to make sure you have a saturated solution. And that simply means that you've added so much salt into the water that there's still salt granules floating. So usually most people aren't adding enough. So keep adding salt into your bathtub as well as your water basin when doing a pack until there's still some granules floating around. Now remember this, that if you're doing a hot bath and you have any cardiovascular issues like high blood pressure or the like, please consult a physician first and be cautious. And you want to make sure that you get the water as hot as comfortable. And so you can certainly use a tea kettle. You can get out of your faucet, but please make sure that you don't burn yourself. So if you're going to heat it up using a kettle or another device like your stovetop, just please use caution and make sure it's not too hot that's going to burn you. Otherwise, for a bath, we want it to be about 102 degrees or so, definitely a little bit hotter than the body temperature. Okay, so here's how you do a pack. Once you have the water in your basin, you're just going to add enough salt to create that saturated solution. Then get a nice simple hand towel and you're going to dip in the water and then wring it out. Now, you could place the towel directly over the part of the body, whether it be your shoulder or your back or any area in general. You can even wrap it around. So if you're having wrist problems, you could wrap the towel around your wrist. Now, if you want to keep the heat in, I recommend getting a simple heating pad with just a layer of plastic. So this is a medium-sized trash bag. And so I'm going to use that to cover so I don't get my heating pad wet. And then once you've got the Epsom salts wrung out in your towel, you simply place it here and then you can add it anywhere to the body, being a shoulder or knee, the back, any place where you're aching or sore or need to recover. So that's the basic simple version of an Epsom salts pack. Again, if you're going to do a bath, you're going to add a lot of salt, probably several pounds. So make sure that you have a saturated solution. The water is hot but not too hot, and give yourself about 15 to 20 minutes. When you're using the pack, as soon as you feel the towel dry out, just simply re-dip and reapply. And you keep it on there as long as you like. Average of about 20-30 minutes, but I know some people who've kept it on for a couple hours when they're really aching and sore. So now I'm going to show you how to do a simple Epsom salts foot soak and some self-massage at home. Join me. All right, so here we go. I'm going to show you a simple Epsom salts foot bath, which is very beneficial for anyone who stands on their feet. So if you have a long, hard working day and you have achy, sore, tired feet, try this remedy at home. Also, it's great for runners and athletes of all types because, of course, with most sports, you're using your feet. So as you can see here, I've got the basin already set up with a saturated solution of hot water, but it's not too hot as I've already tested it out. So I'm just going to simply place my feet in the water. And because you have the saturated solution, what I can also do is take a towel and dip it in the water, wring it out, and place it over any other area of the body. So I've done this before where I've soaked my feet as well as put a pack over my shoulder or, for example, around the knee. Now, after about 10 minutes or so when you're in the water, you want to start to massage the areas that are sore and tired. So let me show you what I mean. So while my feet are in here, I'm going to take the water and I'm going to start working it up through my shins. I can even work it up and around the knee. And notice how I'm using my fingers and just doing simple circles around the knee and the leg. And so you can bring your thumbs together and do real simple movements. This is great for shin splints. You can get work down to the ankles. Now, for working the feet, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a towel and place it over one leg. And then once my foot is warmed up with the Epsom salts water, I'm going to place this foot on top, and I'm just going to start to massage the bottom of my foot. So this is great for plantar fasciitis. This is great for any arthritis, or again, just sore, tired feet from a hard day's work. I'm going to work in through all those areas of soreness, and then simply switch feet. So place a towel over top of the opposite thigh. Once you put the foot on top, just a few simple massage strokes. So you can use your thumbs or your fingers, but go through the entire foot and find any areas that are tender, and then use a little bit, circles just like that, and it works it out nicely. Now, if you have any ankle problems, you can also do simple stretches and rotations. Let me show you. So after I massage around the ankle joint itself, I can simply grasp my foot and begin to do full circles both directions. So if you're recovering from ankle sprains and strains or any of the foot problems, for example, Achilles tendonitis, and again, plantar fasciitis, this is really helpful for all those conditions. And then you can do gentle stretches, bring the foot up, bring it down, and side to side. Just think all four of the general directions, and then full circles each direction, back and forth. All right, so all in all, just takes about 10 to 20 minutes to do an effective treatment. Again, Epsom salts has the magnesium, so it's going to help to relax the muscle, detoxify them, and it's great right before you go to bed to help you sleep. Enjoy and heal thyself.